Hey, it's Kirsty. So we need to talk about something that honestly shocked a lot of people in these YouTube streets, because Incoming Opinion's entire channel is gone, permanently removed. No warning screen, no taking a short break, no temporary suspension. The whole thing has vanished. And right now, people are scrambling, trying to figure out what the final straw actually was. Now, before we get into this, I want to make something very clear. None of us outside of YouTube itself fully know what exact violation triggered the permanent removal unless the creator says it publicly or shows the emails. That's important, because people online love to instantly turn into detectives and start making things up. But what we do know is YouTube does not usually permanently terminate a channel overnight unless they believe there's been repeated or serious violations of community guidelines. And honestly, this should be a wake-up call for a lot of creators right now. Because for the longest time, people have acted like community guidelines are some joke, like they don't matter. Like you can just say whatever you want, target whoever you want, stir up chaos nonstop, and nothing will ever happen. But YouTube has been cracking down hard lately, especially around harassment, bullying, misinformation, threats, ban evasion, targeted campaigns, and content that creates harmful environments. And the scary part? Sometimes it isn't even one massive thing that gets a channel removed. It can be build-up, strike after strike, reports stacking up, previous warnings, live streams, comments, re-uploads, old videos getting reviewed again. People forget YouTube can look at overall behavior patterns too. That's why creators need to stop thinking, well, everyone else does it, because eventually that roulette wheel lands somewhere. Now, with Incoming Opinion, people are obviously speculating. Some are saying it could have been harassment related. Others think it may have involved repeated guideline violations over time. I've even seen people claiming mass reporting caused it, but let's be real for a second. Mass reporting alone does not usually remove a channel permanently unless YouTube already finds actual violations there. That's the bit people conveniently leave out. And honestly, losing a whole channel is brutal. Whether you liked the content or not, imagine building something for years, uploading constantly, building an audience, getting monetized, creating routines around it, and then, boom, gone. Entire digital footprint wiped overnight. That's not small. That affects income, community, identity, everything. This is why I keep saying creators need to protect themselves better online. Some people get so caught up in sector wars and internet drama that they forget YouTube is still a business platform at the end of the day. They care about advertisers, liability, public image, safety. They are not emotionally attached to creators the way audiences are. If they think a channel is becoming a problem, they will cut it loose and keep moving. And I think a lot of creators are about to realize the old YouTube is disappearing. The era where people could endlessly go at each other with zero consequences, that platform is changing fast. Especially with AI moderation improving and YouTube under pressure from advertisers and regulators. The tolerance is getting lower and lower. Now, do I think YouTube always gets it right? No. There are channels that stay up despite doing awful things. There are creators who seem protected while smaller creators get hit instantly. There's definitely inconsistency. But at the same time, creators also need to stop acting shocked when risky behavior eventually catches up to them. And another thing I want to say, people celebrating channel removals need to be careful too. Because some of the same people laughing today would completely fall apart if it happened to them tomorrow. This platform is unstable for everyone now. One policy shift, one bad live stream, one escalation, one copyright mess, one harassment complaint spiral, and things can change very quickly. Honestly, the whole situation just shows how fragile internet careers really are. 1 minute, you're uploading like normal. Next minute, channel terminated. Years of work vanished. Audience scattered. No control. That's terrifying when you really think about it. So right now, all we can really do is wait and see whether incoming opinion responds publicly, appeals the decision, or tries to come back another way. Because sometimes channels do get restored after appeals, but permanent removals are very hard to overturn unless YouTube believes they made a mistake. Either way, this is big sector news. And I already know this conversation is going to split opinions completely. Some people are going to say good riddance. Others are going to say YouTube went too far. And some are probably quietly panicking, wondering if their own content could eventually put them in the same position. But I want to know what you think. Do you think YouTube is becoming too strict? Or do you think creators have pushed things too far for too long? Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep sipping that tea.